We're learning more about the man who allegedly killed at least a dozen people at a Colorado movie theater Friday. ABC News has obtained exclusive video of the shooting suspect, James Holmes. It was taken 6 years ago when Holmes spoke at a science camp about what he called temporal illusions. Today, President Obama also arrived in Aurora, Colorado to meet with families who lost loved ones in Friday's movie theater massacre. And we took a look into how some Abilene churches are coping with the shooting in Colorado. And KTexas reporter Taylor Langston paid some big country churches a visit. And Taylor, what are they doing to honor the city of Aurora?
With all of the sadness still surrounding the Colorado mass shooting, some Abilene churches are talking about the tragedy, and they're trying to find a way to support those that were affected.
Ask you right now to touch those people in Colorado.
Obviously, we can't go up there and make a trip, so we're reaching out to them by praying. We trust in the power of prayer, and we trust that God hears our prayers, and the Bible says, pray one for another.
In the wake of tragedy, many people choose to find comfort inside the doors of their local church. And though the members of this congregation don't know the victims in Aurora, they're reaching out.
I may not ever see the fruit of that, and I may never see those people's lives change, but I'm trusting that God's going to do it through the prayers.
Youth Pastor Callan Rice says although there's little we can do physically for the victims and their families, there is something we can do to avoid these types of events in our own community.
If we don't sow into this next generation that's coming up, obviously what happened in Colorado could have been prevented. There could have been anger, there could have been bitterness.
Since we're not there, we can ask God to be there on our behalf.
And Michelle, it might not seem like much, but I'm sure that the families in Colorado are really feeling the prayers that have been lifted up.